So are you looking to start wholesaling real estate, trying to get into it? Looking, trying to figure out, okay, how can I get my first deal or my next deal? Well, today we're going to be here to answer your questions about how we can help you get started, how you can get started on your own, and any other questions you got that might just be you at least think that's holding you back from doing your first deal. So
Yeah.
let's jump right into it. Got my guy, the cleaner of the cleanest, um, Mr. Cordero himself up in here, and we're gonna get rolling with it, man. How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Dude, I'm tired. It's been, it's been
Do it.
it's been one of those weeks, man, trying to get a lot done all at once, man.
Hey, man, if you ain't tired, then I don't know what you're doing. But dude, y'all be tired chasing these deals, dude. But Jaden said can't stay long, but always, but also couldn't miss the live for the world. That's what's up, man. Like, hey, you got to be at that point. You got to be that obsessed.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
to be that obsessed where you like, man, I got to. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I'm cooking this week. Tell me about it, man. Like he said he cooked. He cooked, man. He cooked. Man, I'm like, dude, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow Friday? God dang it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, tomorrow Friday. God dang. But but yeah, man. I mean, shoot, we want to know what questions y'all have for us. As far as what you need to do, what we doing, different stuff like that. Cause there's and Cordero talk about all the time, like the market's shifting. We're doing stuff different. We're trying new stuff. We're doing little stuff that we're trying that we're seeing some gains in. Some stuff that we've been doing that's like, nah, don't do that no more. you know. And so it's crazy, man. So what market you in? We are in. I'm in Georgia. Cordero's in Tennessee. We're mainly in Georgia and in Tennessee. I think
Hey,
Cordero
Middle Tennessee. I mean,
Middle Tennessee.
just as a caveat, I mean, obviously we'll look at a deal wherever, right? I mean, because one thing that we're starting to realize now, after hitting our head up against the wall a couple of times on the nationwide Byron more than I have, but is a deal is a deal. So if you got a deal, if you're interested and you want us to look at it or help you out with it, send it over to us. We'll look at it. But our primary, what Byron calls the strike zone, is, I would say for me, is definitely Middle Tennessee and anywhere in Georgia. So, but Byron, North Georgia, a little bit of South Georgia. What would you say? What would you say? That's
Yeah, a
how.
little bit of here, a little bit of there. I mean, really anywhere in Georgia, to be honest with you. Um, so yeah, I think a little bit anywhere in Georgia. I've done stuff in Albany, Georgia, Augusta, Georgia, all
Yeah.
around Atlanta, places in South Georgia you never heard about. So if it's in Georgia, I might have a shot of getting it done. So you can send it over to me.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, for sure. So, but man, appreciate y'all coming in, man. BK Hoops, where you at? We know where Jaden at, up in the big city, big lights. Well, right outside the big city, big lights. He can see the big city, big lights. We got Danny on IG, Divine Light Capital on IG. What's going on? The Thrill is Summer on IG. That's what's up, man. But yeah, man. So that's where we at. Let's see what BK Hoops at. What market are you in? Because we've done deals, man. Like I said, last year was more so trying to be everywhere at once. And I mean, there was some stuff that ended up working out good, but overall, I realized like, man, I need to focus in. We did deals in like we was out in Texas, but also we trying to go nationwide and all that stuff. So you realize like, okay, I'm trying to do all these different things, and that's another thing. It's like we've done stuff and been in situations where we've already experienced some of the stuff, and we can be like, nah, this is what you're gonna run into when you do this. We've already signed up for that. The stuff that you looking at on YouTube, like, man, does this work? Does that work? Does this work? Does that work? Cordero already tried that. He been in that fire. You know what I'm saying? It's like he already been in that fire for you. So we can tell you what the fire is like, you know. So
How
that's
hot it is.
yeah.
We let you know how hot it is off in there, dude.
Man. I
Indiana in the
okay.
Midwest do Indiana and
In
Ohio.
Ohio. Oh, okay. Okay. Mark is in Indiana, man. So you already know Mark.
Mark lives in Indiana.
Mark lives in Indiana and do deals in Indiana. Yeah.
Dang. And also too, because I was just thinking about Mark, is just like we got a guy in our mastermind. He's a perfect example of how honestly, like we talk about our strike zone, but you do get there's benefits from spreading out and
Mhm.
having a wider reach. And he's somebody who's kind of working that, being in multiple different markets, and you get benefits such as lower cost per lead on a lot of these PPL platforms, and just more variety. So if something's not going so well over here, then you got probably this market is doing a little bit better over here.
Yeah.
But he's not nationwide and it's not everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
Yeah, he's picked. He kind of like Keith on pick and choose some metros that's doing pretty good, and then subscribe to those metros that's doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Um,
places he feels confident in.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That he feel like, hey, this is good.
But
You know,
no, not just. I'm not saying like just good. Like the market itself is good. I'm talking about because there are other markets that are good that he's not in. I'm talking about
no, no,
places.
no. I'm saying that. I'm talking about for him.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, yeah. Like, hey, this gonna work for me? That's gonna work for me. At
Yeah.
least he thinks it is. You know what I'm saying? Based on the buyers that he has,
Right.
that
And
he's
that's
connected to. So he's basing that off of. He basing it really off of the hedge fund buyers, and then he went and got more buyers in that particular area. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that was his thing because he was reaching out to me and kind of, we was talking about it, like what markets was I doing? What markets do I have buyers in? And I could just kind of share with him, who I saw was mine. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna do this market, this market, this market. What do you think about this market? And
Yeah.
kind of just went and picked, markets that he felt like he had some buyers in, just so he can expand the number of markets that he was in. I think, like you said, to get more leads. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, man, shout out to Mark, man. And that's the thing, man. You do stuff that works for you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be people doing all kind of stuff. People have all kind of different strategies, and different strategies work for different people. You got to be able to see what works for you, see like what's driving in closable deals. You know what I'm saying? And you got to do that thing. Go in. So I'm focused on Georgia, Florida, California, Texas because I have most buyers there. For simplicity's sake, starting out, I'm gonna do Georgia, Tennessee, and JB. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Bobby Mack, yo, what up, man? Troy Battle, what's up? Do you have any experience wholesaling or doing renovations to fire damaged homes? I know a guy who
Wholesale.
does
I've wholesale.
wholesale. Yeah, wholesale one. But I know a guy who does. His name is Sean Toby. You can look him up on Facebook. Sean, I think he just about all he do is fire damage at this point. And he a low key guy. He ain't no guy that's like big guru, nothing like that. He's just a regular joker. So he'll respond to you. He
Yeah.
should anyway. If he
That's
don't hit me up, I get in touch with Sean. But yeah, Sean, he
yeah.
do fire damage.
But that's what I was gonna say. Is just like it's just like anything else. It's just like you have certain buyers who that's their niche. That's kind of what
Yeah.
they do. A lot of people don't touch fire damage homes. Just
Yeah,
if your goal, Troy, is to wholesale a fire damage property, or you're wanting to look at more into fire damage properties in general, then just know, one, there are buyers out there who intentionally like, yeah, for sure. But you're gonna also find a lot of buyers like, no, it's fire damage. Don't go near it. I won't touch it. It's got too many problems. Then you got those like Toby, you know what I mean, that's looking for those. So I would say keep that in mind. If you got some under contract in particular, I'm not sure why you asked that question, but just know that there are cats out there that really do rock with the fire damage homes, by the way.
for sure. Now, I've never wholesaled a mobile home. I never wholesaled a mobile home,
We
but
tried. We done tried several
yeah,
times.
yeah, yeah.
We done got
I
them under
never,
contract. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I never wholesaled a mobile home, but yeah, I never have. But I would imagine that when you're going to wholesale a mobile home, you need to know, does that person own the lot?
Yeah,
Do they
yeah.
own the lot or do they not own the lot? When they don't own that lot, it's a lot like wholesaling a car. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot like wholesaling a car, because that trailer can be moved off that lot, um, and then you got to consider the lot rent. When they don't own the lot, you got to consider that lot rent. Um,
And
and
then
that kind
also
of
some
deal.
lots have particular some just properties or estates in general have like senior citizen requirements. There could be a 55-year-old and up, and like we looked at this place in Florida where it was this elderly lady and she had all the points of a motivated seller. Turns out she didn't own the lot, and it was 55 years old and up. And so once we started blasting out to buyers, those were some of their particular questions that they gonna have.
Yeah,
So again, to the point we just made, is just like, if you're interested in wholesaling mobile home, or interested in buying, taking them down, those are some things you might be interested. But if you're interested in wholesaling mobile homes, there are buyers who only rock with the mobile homes. So
yeah, sure.
keep that in mind. Just make that your thing. Just make that your niche, and you can get it done. What I'm saying this because I don't know where y'all at in y'all process, and I would hate if you got a fire damaged house, or if you got a mobile home, or if you got, you keep running into duplexes or whatever it is, or Section 8, and then you call around, the general person might be like, no, I don't deal with that. You might think, oh man, I don't got a I don't got a gold mine, or I don't got
Yeah,
a diamond in my hand. It's, you got to find the right buyer or the right
yeah,
people. They exist and they are looking for those things. So yeah,
yeah, for sure, for sure.
mobile homes, all that.
Was on the phone today with agent, connected with one that was a flipper, and one that is in contact with a number of flippers, just calling numbers off Zillow.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's
exactly.
that's the way to go, man. Connect with some of them, and dude, start figuring out a way to generate leads in that particular area.
That those
Um,
particular people get, obviously, but get some information from those agents. Hey, what are your buyers buying? What do they like? What if they bought recently? What are some home? What's a win-win? What's a home run for them? And what's a loss for them? As close as you can to get as much of that information, and then
yeah,
generate those leads in particular.
and you
But
just ask the question. We don't have the silver bullet questions, right?
yeah,
But
yeah,
you
yeah,
need to ask questions that lead you to
yeah.
what kind of property do they like to buy? In what area do they like to buy? What price range do they like to buy in? You know, that kind of deal. So at least you are familiar with, okay, this agent got people who like to buy dot 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 dot. This agent got people who like to buy dot 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 dot. Dot. They may say, send me anything. They'll buy anything. They
That's
won't buy anything. You need to know.
this is one of the um objections that I use to handle that, especially when it's with an agent or something like that. But if it's with the buyer, oh yeah, send me anything. I'll buy anything. I say, okay, absolutely. I want to send you over stuff. But man, I don't want to just start sending you over trash that you don't look at, and then pretty soon you won't even be looking at my deals, or they'll get lost. I just want to make sure and I let them know, like, over time, obviously we can work together. I'll send you everything that I got, but we can work together to figure out exactly what your sweet spot is. I just want to be able to send you the right thing over. And when you
Yeah.
communicate crystal clear with them or as close as you can to that, then they're like, oh yeah, well that makes more, that makes a lot of sense. And so they understand now, at least if they can't be more clear with you up front, at least now they understand it's a working process. Because I do not want to start sending them stuff. They'll say, send me over whatever. And if you start sending them over just some trash, they gon' it's going you're gonna get a reputation for the guy who sends over trash.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Yeah, I have people send me over stuff. I'm like, what in the world? And like some people send, I just don't even read their messages. So, but
And
Troy Bell said, I have a seller looking to sell that house caught on fire. So I'm just asking the questions. Yeah, no doubt, man. Like I
good.
said, just like what Bobby Mack said, he called around agents looking for buyers. You need to do the same thing. Wherever that particular property is, go on Zillow. You can type in, like, if I'm looking Montgomery County, Tennessee, Zillow,
Yeah.
put that in Google. Boom. Hit the first thing, boom, and it's gonna pop up all the properties for sale in Montgomery County, right? Tennessee. And I'm gonna start clicking on some of them that I think may look like they've been flipped, right? How do I know it look like they've been flipped? Uh-oh. It looked like they've been flipped because they might have a nice painted front door, or when you look at the pictures, there's no furniture in that house. You're like,
Yeah.
hold on, ain't no furniture in this house. That means nobody been living in here.
It
You know
looked
what I'm saying?
brand new, but it say
Yeah.
2000.
It's
2000
saying,
brand new with some paint, you know what I'm saying? Fresh.
yeah, fresh paint, nice flooring, new countertops, cabinets look fresh, like they ain't been touched.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it ain't a new bill. You know what I'm saying? It ain't brand new.
Some examples.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So, I could pull up. Let me
Because
let me
I remember you used to explain that, and that was one of the questions. I was like, okay, but in my mind, I was like, man, I don't really see myself getting off into that tedious work of actually going on Zillow, looking up these properties, try to guess with like you can't just you don't. It's actually a lot more simple. That's just how I thought, and then when I start doing it, that has become my absolute favorite way. So hearing you say that, Bobby Mack, it's like, yeah, I do that. That's my favorite way because again, you can find one who's like, oh yeah, I got a flipper that I work with, or you can find one real estate agent that's got 10 flippers that they work with. And now you
yeah.
got several different ways to get your properties off. So for sure. But if you were to go on Zillow, Byron, and
Let's
how do you look for a property that's been flipped?
let's go Bedford County, baby. Let's go Bedford County. Bedford County, Tennessee, baby. Man. So in Bedford County, Tennessee, man, they got 149 properties, like houses for sale. Whew, man, this market is going crazy. I look through some. I see a couch. Nah, that probably ain't what I'm looking for. Maybe they could have staged this, but probably not.
But I mean, you know,
So I'm just
homes that sold.
scrolling. Huh?
You're not
Nah,
looking for
I'm
homes
looking
that
for I'm
sold.
looking. Nah, I'm looking for stuff for sale.
Yeah, because I mean,
That's
either
what I
way,
look for
sold
first.
or for sale. But you got to think if you looking at
Yeah,
property for
yeah,
sale, then the and it's a flipper, right? That person just finished a project. He's about to cash out or close to cashing out, and he or she is gonna be in need of their next project. Like they're gonna be looking for, okay,
sure.
I just how can I get to the next one? This one's about to cash out. So, or if you're looking at for sold, then it's got to be stuff that's sold pretty like a couple days ago. That's when they really looking for their next thing.
And look, another telltale sign of a flipper is professional pictures. Professional.
Yeah.
You see some that look kind of janky, like this right here. They ain't no flipper. You know what I'm saying? That don't look like dude. Come on, man.
59
Come on,
days
man.
in Zillow.
This right here, you see the background, the sun, nice. They got it lit up. This that, dude.
But does that look
Boom. Look at there. Here we go. Here we
that look
go.
flip?
It ain't a brand new property, but it looked pretty flipped to me. I
I don't know.
mean,
Well,
maybe
yeah, it
I
looked like a
think it
light
looked
flip.
pretty flip.
It
Look
looked
like
like
a
a light
light flip.
for
It
sure,
might
for
be
sure.
something.
Click on it so we can get some more information out of that, dude. Let's see if it when was it built? You know, when was the last time it sold?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So let's say, I want to check it out further. I want to look close at the pictures. See this thing say coming soon. Um, and then I look in the description. This home has been totally remodeled. Boom. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Usually, now there's no way to guarantee you, hey, 100% guaranteed, you know, but usually when they say the house has been remodeled, renovated, something like that, typically, you know, that means some flipper they got their hands on it. You know what I'm saying? So you can see that maybe they was renting it out. Maybe they was trying to rent it out. Maybe. So, maybe this might be a landlord. It might be even better because I like landlords more than flippers, to be honest with you. Like
Yeah, but I was gonna
most
say
time,
that don't really
landlord.
look like it's been renovated, man. Excuse me, not that it's not been renovated, but like a flipper is trying to get his, you know, that looked like somebody who came in and did the bare minimum.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But even if this was a landlord, this is some type of investor, more than likely.
Yeah,
You know,
that might be even. You're right. That might be even better than a flipper.
exactly. Because landlords, some of the people want to buy a hold. They have, some of them got different strategies. They
Yeah.
be, stuff like that. They're willing to buy at a higher price, a little bit of a higher price than typical flipper
Did you see what year?
usually. But
Did you see what year the house is? And then also, so it's 2000. But when they last bought it,
so it was last ball right here, 2007. Goodness, they held this mug for a minute, but
yeah,
you can
that's
see
probably,
they had rented it out, and you can see they had rented it out. So it's been rented out, and seemed like they fixed it up to sell it, right? So it's probably some type of investor, right? Maybe. Um, but I definitely would try to get, try to see if you can get in touch with them. And obviously, if this agent is connected to this investor, then typically the agent is connected to more investors, right? They're working with that one investor. They probably working with some more. But either way, you just gotta look through here and scroll down and find some of these properties where they've been renovated. Just kind of scan through. This one might be talking about some. Mm, this one might. I don't see no furniture. I see new lights. You know, this one might be talking about some. And the thing is, some people think that if I call the first agent and they ain't exactly what he was talking about, then oh man, that didn't work for me. No, dude, you gotta
right,
call
right.
people like they sellers, dude. Dude, I'm starting to call everybody like they sellers. Call them back to back, text them, call them. I don't care. I'm Cordero. I'm calling them 2 times, texting them and calling them. It's like, dude, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's like, dude,
yeah.
you gotta do it, man.
And that's a real good point. That's why I make up the bring up the point of how I communicate with the buyers and trying to build a relationship. Because just like the seller, you want to go follow hard after them to get in contact with them. But then when you like actually are on the phone, you want to be having a quality conversation, crystal clear communication. Don't leave nothing for interpretation and set the expectation. So this is how our process works. And I'm walking them through it mentally. Once I feel like we over the, we got the basics down pat, I'm walking them through it mentally, what it looks like to go through our process. We look at it. We're going to close on your property. This is how it works. And then you're going to walk out with your money. And then I'm painting the picture in their mind. I'm talking to the seller now, painting the picture in their mind of what success looks like.
Yep.
Same thing with the buyer. Do
Yep.
that when you call in the buyers. It's like, yeah, so I might got to send you a couple of properties that you might think is trash, but I want to send you the right one that look, what's a good property that's really going to put some money in your pocket, that's going to
Boom.
be continue, get you where you need to. I don't want to send you trash. I want to send you the good stuff. So let's
Yeah.
work together to figure that, whatever. But
Boom.
treat the buyer like the seller. Communicate with everybody
Yep.
well.
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, read the description. Very well maintained house on an established neighborhood. Sound like there's somebody just been living there, right?
Yeah, dude. I
Her
think
own
I
home in 1989. This current owner, boom. This is no flip. More than
Yeah,
likely.
I think you sleeping on Shelbyville, bro. A flip is gonna look like that one right there, Cherokee. That might be a flip, Cherokee Trail, 114 Cherokee. No. It's gonna
Nah.
look just like
Let me see
any
this.
other.
Let's see this. They got a welcome sign out front now.
Yeah.
Man, look at
They,
this and
if it
look
is
at
a
this.
flip property,
Look at this in the Ville, dude. God, man, is it
nah, man, you see,
$400,000 house in the Ville, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square foot house in the Ville gonna cost you $400,000. God, dog, man, you might well move to Atlanta. Oh, Shelbyville, good man, Tennessee, man, Tennessee expensive, man. I could. You gotta be big time like Cordero live in Tennessee.
hold on, go back up, go back up. You going too
Good
fast.
man.
It's go because
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
anywhere else you go, they're gonna have the fresh clear like light color paint with the shutters and the doors gonna be one color. It's all gonna pop out to you. It's gonna have curb appeal when you look at it. If it don't,
Hey, another thing that might help you out is go to the newest. That's another thing. Some of this stuff been sitting up here for a minute. Like you see stuff like these, somebody flipping, they shouldn't be on the market for 200 days. You know,
they
so
shouldn't be.
going to should not, unless the flipper turn motivated seller out of this mug.
Uh, what about yeah?
Dude,
That
this is
looks
nice. It looks like somebody just built it, maybe.
yeah, that look like too much.
Yeah,
Because you know how I know that's probably a new house other than a flip because the yard outside the grass ain't developed for real. You know what I'm saying? Look, the grass that
yeah.
means they've been working and trampling all over that grass. I could be
Yeah,
wrong, but that's
this
one of my
right here,
key.
look, little
I was
white.
looking at
Mhm.
that.
Nah, they got furniture in it.
Yeah, I was looking at that one.
Let's see right here. Nah, they got furniture in that too. God dang. Let's see. Just keep scrolling. I ain't talking about that. Furniture up in there. Everybody and their mama trying to sell their house in Shelbyville. When you got a booming market like this right here, man, you got to look through some stuff. Shelbyville booming. Everybody trying to sell a house for 400,000. Another thing that you could do, like you in a booming market like Shelbyville, trying to weed some of this stuff out. Go to year built, and let's set the max to like what do you think, Cordero? 2005.
Yeah, 2000.
2005.
Yeah, 2005.
Yeah, should be straight. Man, let's see if somebody got some questions. I know some people. Let's see. Jason says found a buyer for a vacant lot in Florida. BK who says I've been looking to get into fixing flip mobile homes / wholesale. It's getting really big in Illinois, not Illinois, Indiana. My bad. People buying up a bunch of parks, wholesaling mobile homes, even if they don't own the land. Okay. Yeah, man. Like I said, I would imagine that'd been a lot like selling cars. Nita, Need up in the building, man. By Max E, leaving voicemails. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Got my people tapping in on IG, Monique. But man, we gotta find some flip properties in Shelbyville, man. Let's see
Dude,
what we got
you
there.
love
What you
you love
what you think?
Chevyville. You love to use Chevyville. I think you'd be
Dude,
better off
the
if you
prices are
try to.
so high. The prices are ridiculous. Good Lord.
Hey, a property is worth what someone will pay for it. Look at that track. Hold on. Hold on.
Man, y'all people in Shelbyville.
Go back up to the top, bro. That was pure
Dude,
track.
dude. It was this right here? Was it
Nah,
this?
nah,
This
nah.
too? I mean, 300,000?
Go to
This?
the top. With some trash. To the very to the
What, right here? This the very
Union.
top. This very top.
Yeah, 775 Union
Dude,
Ridge. Price cut.
dude,
Man, how long that thing been up there?
dude. Hey, they try to get same treatment everybody else in Shelbyville get. Selling as is, 6 acres and a house,
50 cents.
236.
236, dude.
Shelbyville, baby. Man, Shelbyville blowing up.
They
Man, you
about
can't
over
even
there
get.
bell
Look at it.
buckle.
1.1 million right here in Shelbyville. Man, let's go
Come
to
on.
Georgia, man. I don't know what they going on in Tennessee, but they selling now.
You
Can't
keep
knock
going
them.
to Chevyville for some reason, dude. Go to Murfreesboro. I don't know why you keep going to Chevyville to show it. Like, you don't know nothing about shovel.
Hey, cause Shelbyville booming right now, man.
Took you 6 months to find a flip, dude. You
Shelbyville
don't know.
over there booming, man.
I'm telling you now. I
Dude.
could have been found it. Wait, what's this?
Okay.
Well, is this where that lady
Okay.
earlier was like she said it's the Hollywood? No. That's Covington.
No. That's Covington, man. Come on, stop it. Covington, man. Come on, man. You
Hey,
can't
we
tell
about
me.
to pick up one of his flips.
Bob too, for real. Here it is. There's like a flip right here. Got an open house.
Which one?
This one right here.
Come on, Bay Overlook.
Yeah, there might be one. New flooring.
I don't think it is. And this is just my
Yeah,
guess. Just
it might be. Look at the description, man. Look.
okay.
Yeah, I think this might be.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see when it was last bought and sold.
Well, sometimes don't show up on here. Oh nah, this open door.
Yeah, dude. I didn't think that was. It don't got no. It has zero. It looks like every house in the neighborhood.
But you know,
Dang. See, you gotta go back up.
Yeah.
To right where that one was at.
What?
Okay.
Right here? Dude, how you gonna take a picture with a car out front?
That car come with the house. That car
Dude,
come with the
how you
house.
gonna take a picture with a freaking car out front? Come on, man, stop.
Hey, car come with the house.
This right here? White.
Nah.
It's white, right? Yeah. This it right here.
Is that the one?
It's a flip, dude. This is a flip. Somebody trying to flip it. Look like.
Go.
Well, it's good or bad? Cause look at what's over the toilet, dude.
Yeah.
They still got a.
But that one got
they
curved.
got a thing.
Let me see. That one. Look at the picture. It's got white or light color outside and the pop of the accents of the windows and the doors. It's got curb.
Look at the roof. New roof.
Okay.
New floor.
The roof, but the painting, like that would be my guess. If I had to guess and look at it,
look at the description.
This got to be a flip, dude.
Yeah,
let's go see. Listed by Ronda Rousey.
You are dumb, man.
Let's go
And dude, the
see.
way you get the real estate agent phone number, you just copy this right here. Boom. Copy it.
Google.
Go to Google. Paste it. Boom. Here she go right here. Boom. Call up.
Hey,
When so late, we'll call her. But
come on now.
most of these agents be
Hold on,
transient.
let's
Well,
go
no.
down and see when it was last bought and sold. That's like the most important.
Well,
That's
a
gonna
lot
be
of
the.
times, they don't show it on Zillow.
I don't know about Georgia, but look, sold in 2023. That's not that long ago. Sold in
2022.
2022. Oh, go back up.
Yeah, it was listed in 2023. Oh,
No, it's
sold.
sold in 2023. Look, now it's listed
Hold on.
again in 2024. What's
It might
going
not
on?
be flipped, dude.
No, 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 no.
What the heck,
What is that?
dude? That weird as crap, ain't it? What in the world? Yeah, that's weird. That is
Uh,
weird. I don't know what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the stuff down here don't be all the way right. Sometimes they do. Sometimes it don't, man. To be honest with
would
y'all.
that be a telltale sign?
Yeah, it'd
If
be a
you look
telltale sign a lot of times.
and see that it's got all of the curb appeal, it's got that pop. Look at how it's a white house with the black accents or the feature, or even that property right there with the if you scroll back up a little, maybe that one, but if the one right above that one on
This
Temple,
right here?
yeah, even that one, maybe
Oh yeah.
them little features.
Ain't no maybe in it. When you look on the inside, you see them cedar beams. Everybody
But
want
I'm
to
talking
renovate the
about
house.
look, that's what I'm saying. Just the outside, just to look at it. Look how it got something
Yeah.
that pops out at you. Orange beams, a green door with the light colored
Look at
paint
that.
over. You know what I'm saying? That's intentional. That's a telltale sign it's gonna be some flippers or some. I would at least look into that. And
Yeah, for
then
sure, for
if
sure.
it's been sold
It is. It
one
is. This is
ten,
what Cordero talking about. Sold a few months ago for 110. Now they trying to flip it. Boom.
Cordero Martin 615. I'm trying to tell y'all, all you got to do, and that's why I said Byron used to explain this. I'd be like, man, I don't feel like doing that, but it actually is a lot easier than it looks. Just find the one that has the curb appeal, the one that's gonna pop out at you. They doing that little stuff like that. The CEO, shout out to you. Shout out to
Shout
you.
out CEO. What's going on, man? Troy vacant land sells for 20% of what a house would sell for. Typically depending on who's buying it, but yeah, that's a good rule of
Depending
thumb.
on who's buying the house,
So a
and it
burnt
depends
down
on
house could sell for that, maybe less, since they gotta do the demo. Yep, that's right. Sound
it.
good, man. Sound like the CEO is a CEO.
It depends. Look, it depends on if you saying burnt down. That's one
Yeah,
thing.
burnt
Fire
down is
damage is
different than
another.
fire damage.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It depends on how much damage and it depends on who's buying it. Because like I
Yeah,
said, I've seen it to where I didn't see, we're gonna have to come through and do demo. And then I've seen it to where
yeah,
it was fire damage and they bought it, just came through, gutted it, cleared it out, redid the electrical and all that stuff, and they kept it. And they paid, it wasn't the price for land that they bought it because it just had fire damage. But for the most part, yeah, if it's like the CEO says, if it's burnt down, yeah, you looking about right there.
yeah, for sure, for sure. So, but yeah, man, let's find another flip. Let's find another flip. Let's see what Cordero can find. See what Cordero can spot out.
I'm trying
This
to tell you.
flip spotting game, man. Pink door. Nope. Keep moving. I see furniture, man. I'm like, man, I'm out. Don't stage the house.
I didn't even see. I don't even when it had a pink door. But if you look at it and it
Here we
looked
go.
like
What you thinking about this, Cordero?
what the outside looked like, you talking about Ashton Drive?
I don't know. They got the
I don't
darn
think the
curtains
outside.
up here now. I don't like no curtains.
Yeah. Look, if the outside of the property look like J. Cole house on that album cover, like some regular neighborhood stuff, like it'll blend in if you
You
drive by.
stupid, man.
No, no, it's got to look like fresh Air Forces, fresh out the box. Them look like some used. Even if the inside is renovated, the outside still look like just some regular. You know what I'm saying? It got to look like fresh Air Forces, fresh out the box. Man. That's all. I don't know what to tell you. Fresh Forces out the box.
Fresh out the box, dude. Dude, you got a pair of Air Force One?
A couple of them. A couple of them.
Couple of God, dog. I don't know Cordero level, man. I ain't got me no
Hey, they
fresh
not
ones,
fresh out the
man.
box.
I ain't got none. Period, dude.
They
I
not
ain't got
fresh out the
none.
box.
Period, dude. Now Air Force One's like what, $200 or something like that. Shoot,
Nah, I ain't paying
I
no
can't
200
afford to
for
buy them
this.
no more,
Nah, they
dude.
not
How much?
200.
How
Maybe
much?
maybe in Atlanta.
Dude,
Maybe in Atlanta they busting you over the head like that. But
maybe
them
in
same.
Tennessee, y'all just cost so much. Look at these houses. So you see these houses, reasonable houses, 150, 279,
Hey, I didn't notice that. I
255,
didn't notice that about the.
200.
I didn't notice that actually.
You know what I'm saying?
These is bigger houses and they all selling for less than the houses in Chevyville. That's wild.
In Shelbyville, like, dude, what is going on in Shelbyville? Anyways,
I'm
but
trying to
this,
tell
what
you,
you think?
dude.
You think this will flip?
Dog, you gotta go to the outside of it. What the outside look like before
Hold
you
on, hold
start.
on, hold on,
But that don't look like. Come on, dude.
dude. I've had several houses that I flipped that don't
Yeah,
look
that's why
like
I
fresh.
said it could be. It could be for sure where you don't where because certain type of flippers got their own style to it. So it's something worth
But look at that,
investigating.
dude. Like, look at
The
this.
inside, the inside
Come
look
on,
good.
man.
But this is what I'm saying though. Even
Come
like
on, man.
I'm not saying it's not flip. It's something to look into for sure. But how I know for a fact without questioning it, I can't. We got to look at the numbers on this one. Because this could be just somebody who was just living there and just like, man, I want to remodel my house. I live here every single day. I want it to look good on the inside. But they didn't do up the outside, which is what a flipper would do.
Yeah, usually what I do is I click on it and I look at the description to see if they see anything, that make it that tell me that, either the person was living there or, if it's a renovated, then I kind of know
Yeah.
it's been renovated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If
But
it
at the
don't
same
say
time,
renovated, like this right here, don't say it. You know what I'm saying? Fresh
yeah.
finishes,
But at the same
fresh
time,
finishes. That's kind of,
yeah,
uh,
that is true. Fresh finishes is one thing. But at the same time, a family that live in that property as their primary residence could renovate it. Like
yeah, that's what I'm
renovate.
saying. Yeah, but usually, that's why I said there's no way to 100% guarantee me. But usually, if they say this property has been renovated, usually people that's living in property don't just renovate their property to sell it, not completely renovate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
especially now, like especially in this market, you know what I'm saying? You just
Yeah.
ain't renovating no houses to sell it.
Yeah, for sure.
You move out of there to completely renovate the house. Nah, dude, you ain't doing that, man. No
For sure.
way. You
Let's look
know.
at let's look at the full price history and see if we get anything recently sold in the past.
Mm,
That's
I
why I'm
don't think
saying, let's see,
so.
let's see.
Like it was rented out of mug.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like it don't.
But
Most flippers want to.
but my thing is another thing, just like the last one, is like, okay, this might not be a flipper, but this might just be an investor. You know what I'm saying? If they
Yes.
trying to rent out a house, then you see them turn around and sell that mug, this might be somebody who is
Oh,
an
100%.
investor. You know,
That's worth the call. That's worth the call. If you see that rented, like listed for rent at any point in time, that's worth the call.
dude, this
Oh.
clown right here, dude. Clown.
Why are you doing like
Straight
that, bro?
up
Because you said it.
clown, man. Dude, what a joke, man.
This could do
What
standing outside.
a joke. Come
You know that?
on, man. Yes. This dude
Oh,
gonna tell me, yeah, probably don't need much work at all, and I'm like, dude, come on, stop
huh?
it.
Huh?
He's like, nah, I don't need to sell. I'll just hold on to it, da 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 da. Da. Okay, whatever.
Cut it. Tell you
Next
what,
day
cut it.
listed. Next day listed. Cut it out. You need to sell this darn property,
That's what I'm
man.
saying. It's like when it comes to talking, it's not a house business; it's a people business. He might not feel comfortable telling Byron exactly his truth, and you got to kind of dig to help him out. He need help. Boy needs
Yeah,
some help. I bet you that 21 days turning to 42 days, turning to 63 days, and it's gonna
dude,
keep going. I bet you.
man,
What do you got it listed for?
200. Stop it.
What you think?
I
What
do.
you think that'll go? What would you buy that for?
I mean, 150.
You would pay 150 for that?
Yeah, 150.
That thing look like it needs it. If the outside look
Yeah,
like
but you
this,
probably you probably could sell it maybe for like 250 once you're done.
I mean, dude, what the inside talking about? If the outside look like this, and
Trash.
then he in the doggone picture. That's what.
Exactly, dude. That mean whoever you getting to sell this property for you, they trash too. They just like your boys over there that was in Douglasville. Remember your boy where you was talking to the owner, and then he was like, "Hey, I got an agent friend that ain't gonna represent me." And then you talk to the agent dude, and
Sorry.
then the agent dude jump in on the deal.
Agent dude himself. He said, "No, I'm not. I do not represent him at all. We're just friends." Okay, we start getting some motion. We start getting a little bit on the deal. He called me back and said, "This is what's going to happen. I'm going to write up a contract." I'm like, "You're gonna? I already sent you over a contract. You don't got to write up a contract." Well, I am going to write up a contract, and you can let me know. That one might be one right there. Lost late.
Yeah, dude.
Talking about something right there.
That thing looked like something right there.
But the inside and the outside look like something.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
all of a sudden he in the deal now. Well, actually, I'm in it. And he flat out told me at one point, he was just like, listen, I've been working on this deal for months. I gotta get in it. I'm like, dude, what? Sorry. They flew a drone up there, dude.
Yeah, dude. This
Hold on,
tone.
that's look. That's the before and after the outside, ain't it?
No, no, no. Nah,
Okay.
that
Okay.
dude is just outside. Yeah.
Gotcha. That might be. I would at least look at it. I don't. I
I would at
didn't.
least call the agent.
I would. I mean, yeah, you can call the agent, but I would look at the numbers. There's a couple key indicators, meticulously updated with new flooring. I got to see that outside again.
Home will not go FHA. Boom. This is a telltale sign. Due to lender 90-day flip rule. This property is being flipped. Thank you for just blatantly saying it.
So look,
Thank
the
you for
inside.
blatantly saying it. And then here
They
he
got
is right here, Cordero. They bought
exactly.
this. Boy, they bought it for 250. What would it look like this when they bought it?
I bet you this didn't look too bad when they bought it.
They must have looked real good when they bought it.
I
Cause
bet you.
man,
I bet you this didn't look too bad when they bought it. You can
yeah,
almost tell
yeah, you could almost tell, but
because the outside don't look like they hit it with a fresh coat of paint so much as they cleaned it up and then hit the little black or touched
so
it
they
up.
trying to sell this for how much again? 329.
329. Yeah.
And
Man, if my manager insults me again,
I'm gonna be assaulting him.
yes, sir.
dude, dude. Oh, they on the contract.
Yeah, they ain't playing, bro.
They ain't
They ain't
playing, dude.
good. Can
They
you go
didn't
back
get a
and click
deal.
on the first picture or the second picture of the outside, please,
That's what
sir?
I'm saying. Don't look. It is.
Look, the yes, the inside look good. There ain't no furniture, but look at that. Look at it. That look clean. That don't look. That look like I just got the forces a couple days ago. I only wore them once, and then I put them back in the box, and I stuffed you feel me? Stuffed the thing off in there to keep it puffed up. Look at the shrubs.
But
A
dude,
lot of houses gonna look
look at
good
the
on the
paint
inside.
job, dude. Look
A
at
house
the
can have
ceiling
that on the
fan.
inside. but the outside is what's going to. I'm telling you, it
Yeah,
almost
for
sounds
sure. But dude, this
the
inside
inside look good in the
look
mud.
immaculate.
That looks almost as good as Byron House.
Yeah, but look, yeah, dude, for real. Look,
Almost.
the appliance is still wrapped up.
I told you, what I say, fresh pair of Air Force Ones. That's all I can. You know what I'm saying? Plane still wrapped up. Dude, look at that bathroom. Look at the bathroom. Come on now.
Dude, no
Nobody's
stain
touched that
in it.
toilet. Nobody touched that toilet, man. Nobody has touched that
You're the first
that
one to
tub.
sit on the throne, baby. First one to sit on the throne.
Yeah. Hey y'all, look. That's what I'm saying. Byron House look a little bit like this, but he got the
Man, get
gold
out of here, dude.
and then the
Get out.
heated marble floors, and then you know what I'm saying, steam. His couch has got a massage chair in them, I think. You know,
Stop it.
Byron, how you get down, y'all.
Stop it. Stop it, dude.
That's what I'm saying. So obviously, and this is what we're saying. Once you find these properties that have been flipped, let's say I got a property under contract in this area on that same street as Lost Lake or within a half a mile. I'm going to click on that. We showed you how to look up the realtor, get their phone number during some normal hours that they should be answering that phone. Call them. Say, hey, I was calling. Well, Byron can tell you. Byron, what would you say? Because Byron's real cold at this. What would you say to them? You get them on the phone, they
Man.
actually answer in the middle of the day. What's going on? And you got a property under contract. What's going down?
I said happy to list of 3581 Briar Drive.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
trying to I was trying to see. It looks like the property has been flipped. Are you working with an investor on this property? Boom.
uh, yeah. I'm working with an investor. Are you interested in buying that property?
Nah, I'm not interested in buying the property, but I find properties like this in the area that's discounted for investors. I was just trying to see if your investor might be interested in buying any more discounted properties that they could flip.
Yeah. I mean, do you have anything right now? I mean, we are looking because this one's about to go under contract, and so we are looking for the next flip. Actually,
Well, I don't have anything right now, but I'm constantly getting things in. I definitely like to send you something once I get it in. Um, what's the best way to send it over to you?
well, I'll send you my email. You can text it over to me, but I'll send you my email, and you can send whatever you have, preferably if you have pictures, that'll work. But we are looking, and also I work with some other investors in the area too. So if this guy doesn't want to buy it, then I have a couple other buyers who might look at your property as well.
Gotcha. And what do you think? What do you think your buyers typically like to buy? They usually stick to these, maybe 3, 4 bedroom, 2 or 3 baths. What do they like to buy in this particular area?
Well, this guy, yeah, that's pretty much, that's his strike zone, 3, 4 bedrooms in a nice neighborhood, in a A or B neighborhood, if we can get anything like that. Um, but not afraid to do some heavy renovations, but try to keep it moderate. The numbers got to work out. But like I said, I do have some other buyers who, there's some landlords that are looking to build up their portfolio. So they'll look at all type of properties, they'll do the renovation and throw it into their portfolio if they can get it at the right price.
Gotcha. As far as price goes, I'll send you a property and I'll put a price on the property, but my real goal is for you to kind of let me know where investors would be on this particular property. So when I send it over with the price, don't let the price scare you. My job is to get the price to where you would like, where your investors would like the property as far as purchase price. So
Yeah.
don't just close the door on me once you see the price. Just if you could just let me know where they would need it at, and then I'll go make sure we get it at that price.
Okay. Got no. Perfect. Absolutely. We'll like I said, we'll definitely look at it. If you can when you send me over the properties, if you can send me over pictures or whatever, if you got it, I'm sure my guy, he'll want to go look at it. But whatever you can send over, we'll take a look at it and we'll review it, whatever.
Gotcha. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk with me, and I'll definitely be sending you over properties here soon as they come in.
Okay. And also, I do have another buyer. He's looking for some property actually in South Georgia, anywhere near a big chicken. If you can find a big chicken, like a
Stop
huge,
it.
like castle size chicken, let me know. And we can find properties down there. But yeah, conversation for the most part don't think it won't, because you'll be talking to 10 realtors and they're like, no, I don't. Are you a wholesaler? I don't. We find our own properties. Who says that? I said, hey, I want to bring you some money. You're like, I find my own money. Leave me alone. That's weird. When you
Stop it.
find an actual realtor who's about that, really trying to bring more value to their buyers and to themselves and to you, that's very similar to, it'll go just as smooth as that, smooth as butter. The
No doubt.
CEO, my neighbors think I'm selling dope. But that's all, man. Flip Man goes live every Thursday night, Jade at 8.
Hey, I saw that, man. We go live every night. How about that?
Yeah.
Like, we gotta go 10 times harder than Flip, man. We we can't go once a week. Flip once a week. Everybody lined up, baby. But we the substitutes. You know what I'm saying? We there every
Yeah.
other night.
Flip Man
But
be
yeah,
going
man.
on there. He be bringing food for his whole staff crew, wing stock.
I'm
They be having
telling you,
man.
man. Hey, Cordero need to send me some food, man. I've been waiting for me some, some good food. I think, he has some Jim and Nick's and some all kind of stuff, man. So
Dude,
Cordero needs.
I
I'm waiting on some food, man, from the Great Hills of Tennessee.
I listen. I've only been to Atlanta like 2 or 3 times in my life. Been to Georgia just in general, and every time I drove there just for food. Period. I got a room just for food there. So I know the food better in Georgia than it is. I mean, it's Tennessee. You go to my mama house, my grandmama house, we talking about something. But other than that, come on now. Y'all in Georgia. Stop it. They got
Say never
they got
be selling.
they got vegan blueberry biscuits in Georgia somewhere, and I'm just guessing, and I'm sure they do. But yeah.
Wow. Man. Don't even got to see
I-
the inside to know it's bad. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that property that we were showing, man, you already know. Have y'all ever seen homes listed Fizbo on Zillow and the pictures is drawing
It's
up?
wrong.
Man, stop, man.
Never heard of
Baby,
that.
the price is outrageous. Nah, dude, that's crazy right there, now, dude. That's some wild stuff, man. Dude, I'm looking at these selfishly, to be honest with you. My property look like this. I'm like, shoot, this is my property?
Telling
No,
you,
this
dude.
ain't my.
Start
But they
paint,
got this.
start painting outside of your properties, dude. They'll fly off the shelf.
Dude,
Phew.
you are
Telling you.
oh man, like dude, this ain't painted right here. This dude, they got this listed for
300.
three
Whoa.
hundo, baby. I ain't trying, but they got some barns and all kind of
That
stuff.
looked
They
like
got.
it come with some land. Ooh, man, that looked
Yeah,
like a serial killer house.
I'm telling you, dude, got some crazy
Hey,
stuff going on here. What about this right here, Cordero?
that old Beulah Road, that looked like it. I just can't really tell. Maybe look, you see, it's got all of the. Yes, come on now, come on now, give it to me now. Click on. Let's do our research.
Dude, what are they doing here though? Look at this.
They clearly was trying to do some unique stuff by going red on the outside, gray and red on the outside anyway. But I bet you it's a flip. I got a feeling. I don't know, but I got a feeling because they went
Yeah,
gray.
dude, with all this 3D this and 3D that. Great opportunity to turn.
Flip,
Oh
cash
no,
flow.
they trying to offer to somebody else for a flip.
But I bet you it was an investor who got it, probably trying to get out.
Probably.
189.
Yeah, they
Hmm.
probably. Yeah, they trying to get out of that, dude. Look, they just bought that mother for
Transfer.
165.
They trying to get
They
the
need to
heck
get
out of
up
there. Hey,
out of
Byron,
that.
you need to call them. Look,
No, I don't need to call them. No, I ain't even trying to hear nobody else jump. Mm-mm.
because
Leave me alone.
You know what made me think that that was a new investor off the rip is because who would go with gray and red? What are you doing?
Yeah,
That looked like a pair of Jordans.
dude, look like
People
trash is what it look like.
imagine pulling out a 30-year mortgage right now where interest rates have been as high as they've been in many, many years, and you get the gray and red house. People like, bow right there. Oak Lane, go back
What
up.
you doing right here?
I
Where's
mean, we
that?
can see
Oak Lane,
it's
Oak Lane, Oak Lane.
it's nah, I think you went too far.
Yeah. Oh, right here.
Yeah,
Say the White
it
House.
could. Yeah, let me see. You gotta, man. I gotta turn my brightness up or something. It's hard to see. It could be a flip.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Cause
Nah,
this thing whiter than a mug on the inside.
so please tell me y'all
Look at that.
noticing a pattern. Come on, dude. Come on now. I'm telling y'all. Let's see, dude. That
Come on,
thing
man.
look like,
Look at them countertops and cabinets. Come on, man.
and that's stage. That's not furniture.
Somebody went in
That's
there.
stage. That's not
Yeah,
somebody was living
you
there.
could
That's a
just tell.
stage house. New windows. That pattern back there. That's a flip house, dog.
For sure, for sure.
Come on, dude. Cordero Martin 615
Yeah, that's
look at the outside, dude.
615.
I'll let you, boy.
Dude.
It says, well,
Yeah, dude. Call them up. There it is right there.
Cynthia's your gal with Keller Williams.
Call
Let's check
up.
what they call it.
Let's check the price.
So let's see. 2023 at
They
the end of
bought
last year.
bought it for 139. They bought it for a good price, but they threw a ton into that mug. You better
They threw a
believe
ton.
that.
It's a small house though. They threw a ton into it.
Yeah.
It's a small house, but it looked like they took their time. But I could tell what type of flipper this is. But this is definitely a flipper all day long.
They
I would call
thinking
this
way they think they were thinking they finna go crazy, but dude, you going crazy with this old behind house.
yeah, they definitely. I think it's newer flipper.
Why did you do this, dude?
I don't know, because they probably got it at that price thinking that they, you know what I'm saying?
They thought they were gonna sell for 290 though, man. Stop. dude, stop it. Stop it.
I
Now
bet
you done drop their price. Man, you done drop their price. What, 30K? Dude, you done drop the price 30K. That's crazy. Cause look, let's say to do this, I'm thinking you at least spent 50 grand.
No, it's a small house though.
Yeah, but still, look at these darn cabinets, man. Look at this countertop, them quartz. Man, they quartz countertop. They put a new roof on it. Look at all that, slab this, slab that. Look at look at them can lights. None of that stuff was in there.
You know what I'm thinking? You know what that makes me think?
Like, dude,
look at the lights. Look at the lights that they got above the what you call them?
Darn can lights.
You call them can lights?
Yeah, look at all them darn can lights. This is a new flipper, man. That think they
No. You know what I think it is, and I'm just guessing. It's the realtor that's listed this property. That's his flip or her flip.
Yeah, realtor that's trying to do a flip. Look at
that,
this,
and
man.
she like, I know she know all the cool little things that you can add to a property to make it nice, but she don't understand the basics of it. It's just like, okay,
numbers.
Is this
that's
a good
why
location?
They want to stage it. They staging it. That's a realtor thing.
Exactly. That's what made me think it's a realtor.
Got flowers out front, but this is an old little crappy house, dude.
What about location? Is this in a school?
Doesn't even have a driveway, man.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Do you know something that I don't know? Is this in a good school district?
No, and another no.
Dude, I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know, man. Somebody about to lose some money.
I'm putting my bet. Look at the
dude. It looked nice on the inside, but look at even the shape of it, dude. Come on, nobody don't want, dude. Come on, man.
Yeah, and look,
You
because
should have
if you look,
completely what you should have done. Like if you're gonna do all that, you you should have changed all the siding. All the siding need to be changed and give somebody a paid driveway. Come on, man. And look at this. Look at this.
dude, even
The
some
wire
gravel,
attached to the house, though, man. Come on, man.
dude, that looked like some Willy Bobo. That looked like some Willy Bobo stuff. But again, I just want to
Oh
point out for anybody
man.
who's looking like, okay, I'm about to jump on Zillow. How do I find the property? I could tell that stuff looked like a raggedy house. It looked like they put lipstick on a pig a little bit. But notice what they tried to do. They tried to get the curb appeal. They painted it all white with the black accents. Or even the other place, they painted it all gray with the red accents. I can tell that's a flipper, even if it's a terrible flip. That doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Even if it's like not a good one. If you're looking for, you got to know what you're looking for. They all think similar.
Hey, this
And so,
person they about to lose some money.
man, you got them messed up, Byron. Cynthia about to come up. Cynthia
Dude,
and her
I'm telling
fiance
you,
want to flip.
hey, I put it like this. Cynthia's a motivated seller.
No.
Cynthia's a motivated seller, dude. She a
Hey,
motivated seller, man.
Cynthia
You
getting
can't
the
be flipping and be a motivated seller, man. You can't. That's what you don't want to become as a flipper, is a motivated seller, dude.
yeah, you sure you certainly don't want to do that. And then also, I'm wondering, like, at this point, is this the age that you want to reach out? Hold on, dude. Dude, you crazy for that, bro. Hold on, you crazy for that.
Oh man. Uh,
Hold on, bro. You crazy for that one, bro. Hold on, bro.
oh man.
Look,
Uh,
no, you know what? That's
uh,
Byron, bro. Bobby Mack, that's Byron. You know what? Byron really be flipping. He looking at them like, you know what I'm saying? He really do this. He looking at them like they clowns. I'm just trying to show y'all how to find the real
dude,
Byron
they
clowning them.
tripping. Hey, this is why I don't buy super old houses. Like, this is why. They
Ooh,
look weird. They wear shade. They just nah, dude. Mm-mm.
bro said Huckleberry.
Huckleberry Finn, dude. Shoot, no, man, dude, man, stop, man,
Boy,
stop it right now,
I'm just
stop
trying to
it,
show y'all how you can tell almost 100% of the time just by looking at that first picture if it's a flip or
dude.
not. Now, there are
You
properties that
also
you
can
can't
tell a delusional seller. You can also can tell a delusional seller. Like, look at this, ugly behind house for 280,000.
they think
This is
they
what
ain't
you
shit.
call a delusional seller. Exactly.
No, no, no.
Dude, look, all they furniture still sitting up in here. Like, dude, look at, come on, man. Who want to buy?
58
Who want to buy?
days.
Dude,
58
it,
days on Zillow. This is
dude,
almost
exactly. Look how many saves you got. 20. Stop, dude.
delusional seller. Hold on, brother.
Man,
I want to
delusional.
look at the furniture. You know that's a. I ain't even gonna start talking bad about these
Come
people.
on,
Y'all done
man.
flame the
Stop
last
it.
up to pieces. But this is
Come
obviously.
on, man.
I ain't even gonna start.
A delusional seller. Delusional. They think they can get 280 for their property. No, you cannot.
They ain't
Stop
got
it,
no price cuts yet. They haven't
dude.
cut the price not one time.
Exactly.
Cutting
Stop it.
it, bro. You got motivated sellers and you got plumb delusional sellers. Saying, man, it's
Why black people say plum, man? Plum.
hey,
You
they
plum dumb, man.
plumb dumb. Nah, you know who need to get the Mike Tyson treatment? Actually deserves the Mike Tyson treatment, like the real Mike Tyson. Whoever painted that house yellow, he need to get hit up. They need to find him and hurt him. Because hold on, hey, that Northview one might be talking about something. Might be.
Might be talking about so, dude.
I couldn't really tell what the
It
outside
it
looked.
do be interesting looking at these sellers' numbers and and see what they numbers be looking like on they deals.
Like what the flippers do.
Yeah, they numbers.
Let me
Like what they
see, man.
bought it for, what they sold it for. Yeah. Look at that
That got it.
light colored house.
Yeah, but they
They
don't
got
got
a
the
3D
accents.
tour.
But it's
Yeah, but
worth
they got a
looking at.
3D
Welcome.
tour.
Yeah, they do have that. No HOA, conventional located school zones.
Moving ready and light new condition
Hmm.
without a new construction
112
price
days on
tag.
Zillow. 112.
Ooh, boy, boy, you about to go down to Chinatown, boy. You in some real trouble.
Yeah, nah, that's why I was saying it
Dude.
looked like it, but they don't. Again, they didn't have them little accents. Nah, I don't think this is
Yeah, but
100.
I'm telling you, sometimes it's not up. Like I bought houses and
Yeah,
it went up there. Went up there where I bought it for. Yeah. Sometimes you buy houses and not even up there. Like it just for some reason it's just not up there. You know.
sometimes, and it just take a
Like
little
it
bit.
may it may yeah, it takes some time, but it's like it's just not up there. Like what I bought it for is not up there.
What's that property address? What's the property address?
Let me see. I'm trying to look up one of mine to show you. See, property address is 8777 Northview Drive.
North
That's
U
in
Drive,
Little.
North
Yeah,
View.
Northview Drive. It's up there. I'm
All
looking at
right.
one that I had that I think I did. I did this one a little while back, maybe last year. I think I did this last year. Should have been last year, not 2 years ago. Nah, this got me up here. Ooh, whoa. See, this is what your numbers supposed to look like. You see this right
Oh,
here?
you got to
See, my
switch
job
this.
don't like fresh Air Force Ones. Look at this. Look at this. This don't look like
Dog,
fresh Air
because
Force
you ain't
One.
started doing that yet. You ain't started doing that yet. You know what you're doing. That's why I say
Yeah, dude.
did it got the bought and sold and all of that stuff up there yet? Because
Look,
sometimes it
look
just
at the
take a while to
description.
update.
It's beautiful, clean, move in, ready. Da, 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 da. But look, this is what your numbers supposed to look like. Look, so 160, 160.
Yeah,
Boom, list that mug sold 269. You know,
yeah.
that's what you're
Byron
supposed to look like. You
stunt
need a
number.
big gap, and you don't need to be doing all this silliness. You know, friggin' painting the whole house, friggin' putting all these fancy cabinets and fancy lights all over the place. Man, you better stop, dude. You better do what's appropriate for the area, and
Yeah.
stop all this going crazy on fancy stuff. Cause look at this, dude. Let me. I wish I had a street view of this. Cause I guarantee you, if you pulled a street view, the houses around this, the houses around this house, ain't talking about nothing. I guarantee you, if you had a street view, they wouldn't be talking about nothing. I wish I could look at the house to the left and the right, cause it ain't talking about nothing. I guarantee it ain't, dude. Guaranteed.
But also too, that's just a very important point of flippers who started out wholesaling and can source their own deals versus flippers who just be like trying to go to their realtor. A lot of these properties, they got it from their realtor, flipped it, and then listed it, and then they realtor don't, whereas the property can go for 250 renovated. The realtor got it to him for 170. They put all that money into it, and the realtor said, "Let's list it for 270." When it could, it's 250, lady or sir, it's 250. But they like
Realtors be delusional too.
Realtors be delusional too, which looking at this made me think like, dude, should you even call them? But I mean,
No, yeah, you should because they
yeah,
got some bad buyers. Like,
I do need the best buyers.
I'm telling you, dude.
that's
Hey,
that's a
hey,
good point.
they got some bad buyers over there. You need them.
Hey, we need to hit up, saying, oh boy, property that moved to the islands. We need to hit up
Exactly. Hey, you
that
want the
way.
flip?
I'm telling you. And that's another reason why they say going to those auctions, like those courthouse auctions where the people is bidding on the properties right there, because these are people who are buying properties cash that ain't seen the property yet. So it's just like they be making foolish decisions and they can easily make a mistake. If they'll buy that property, dude, you bring them a good deal. They of course they're gonna buy it. Them is great, excellent, you know what I'm saying? Buyer to rock with. For sure, for sure. For sure.
I think here go your boy right here. No, that ain't him. Where you at? Where you at? That ain't him. Where you at? Yeah, this it right here, right?
Who that
Did
is?
they take it down? They ain't take it
Hmm.
down, did they?
Dude, they would have to. They
Nah,
need to.
they,
They
they, ain't-
must.
they ain't took it down yet. They ain't
Say
hey,
they
it's
need.
pending.
Shout out to them, man. But she done
They
got
probably
beat.
done took something. Man, they done took something. But
Dog.
I'm curious to see what it end up selling for. They might be pending sale for 260.
They might be pending the sale for what she bought it for. No, but they didn't
Might
got
be,
beat.
dude. See,
Cause look what she did. Look, I mean, look what this person did.
cause
That color,
look, it ain't up here. It ain't up here what they bought it for. You see, it's not up here.
yeah. Wait,
It's not up
but
there.
she bought it last year though. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you see how it's not there? It's not there.
Yeah. That you know what I'm saying? But go back up. Look at the I don't know. Byron's the big dog flipper, but why would you choose this color? It was not that color. Why would you choose this?
I don't know,
Somebody
dude. Her favorite color, dude. Her favorite color,
come on now.
dude. I
Sit.
guarantee you, she's selling that mug for less than that. So, man, she's
No,
struggling
no
right now.
room. You should have saw what it looked like before on the inside. She's put some muscle off. This person has put some muscle off into that. So
They put
at
some
220,
muscle.
220, even if they sell it for that, what they got it at right now,
She gonna be hurting
hit them up, hit them up. I
because you
ain't
done.
even.
And stop it. You in trouble. Trouble. You got to get out there immediately. Dude, you know you didn't get your price because look at the description. Man, you cannot be a motivated seller as a flipper, man. You can't.
Help me, please.
Dude, let's run the numbers on this, man. So let's say she do sell it for $299. Real estate agent real estate gonna get they 6%. So that's where you at, right? She didn't spend at least 40 grand on the property, if not more. We're just gonna be nice and say she spent 40 grand. And then she bought it for 225. Only 16K in between, baby. It's only 16K in between. And we know when you bought it for 225, you had to pay something to hold on to this money. To get the money and hold on to the money. You had to pay something, you know. And we know you didn't get 299 as the motivated seller, you know. So you might be walking away with no money, but you got yourself in a situation and did all this to make nothing. It'd be some people out here, man, they be doing some crazy stuff, you know. So, but man, that's wild, man. That's wild, man. But anyways, you know, that's us looking at properties that we were trying to wholesale, right? And sellers are just delusional and thinking they probably should sell for more, and they end up finding a delusional buyer, you know, who think they could buy it for more, and they buy it for more and get stuck, you know. So, you know, but anyways, But shoot, man, we've been on this. God dang, we've been on this thing for an hour and 20 minutes, man. We gotta get out of here.
Byron
Uh,
and people trying to make it in life, they trying to do their best, making mistakes. Byron flaming them,
dude,
flaming them.
dude,
People gonna make
man, dude, you can't be out here doing stuff like that, man. You gotta stop,
everybody make mistakes now. Come on now,
dude.
gotta learn from it. Don't keep doing that now.
Yeah, dude. But my thing, I guess math was always an easy subject for me. Math was always easy. I never had a problem with math. So
Yeah.
the numbers, always made sense to me. So you tell me, I can sell it for this, boom, boom, boom. I know how to get to where I need to buy it for. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm gonna put all the numbers together. I ain't skimping over no numbers. How much I gotta put in it? How much is going? I'm gonna add some more on the top of that. Like my numbers is gonna be good. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So, like, I guess that's always been my thing. I guess everybody,
You know what?
if you ain't into numbers, like I had a teacher that's like, don't skip no steps. You do everything to, you know what I'm saying? Those teachers. So
But
it's
this is
like
what I'm saying though.
I've always had to do my numbers.
Very true. Is my favorite saying is got a pencil. Like that, they mean I gotta be able to put my numbers on the paper and the numbers add up. But I'm thinking these people, because I know these people. I've been in the room with them. That's how I know so much about them little white with the black accents.
Yeah.
It's not about numbers, it's about their disbelief. They don't believe a property is possible. The discount, the profit margins are possible. Like Byron, no. These are people who don't know that you can go out there and get a property. They done paid $200 for the property. Byron wouldn't have paid no more than $150 for it. They don't believe that it's possible to get those deals. So they trying to squeeze blood out of a turnip. Is that what they?
Yeah.
They trying to squeeze blood out of a turnip because they think it's the best I can get. So let me try to flip. It's like, no, dude. That's what I think it is. So they try to be delusional. Dude, you telling me these grown people can't do the math on that? You know what I'm saying? It's not. It couldn't be.
Hey,
It couldn't be that.
Some people let their emotions. Some people let their emotions override math.
Yeah, exactly. But again,
Yeah.
that's exactly in line with the whole belief. They believe that this is the best I can get. I got to jump on it. It's like, dude, no, get you the right deal. Likewise with some of y'all wholesalers who's trying to find your wholesale deals. It's like, don't try to force it. If it don't work, it don't work. If it does work, it does. We can keep generating energy. We're not running out of amount of calls that we can make, amount of efforts, amount of shots we can put up. We got an unlimited amount of effort and energy. So let's keep going and keep putting up the reps, and you'll get to that right deal. But do not get somebody under contract. You know, in good and well, these numbers don't make no sense. Wholesalers do it all the time, especially the new guys. Numbers make no sense.
Yep. You're hoping and praying.
Hoping and praying. You want to sell? I'm just trying to get somebody to actually sign a contract. I don't even know. I ain't even look at the numbers, dude. Listen, he asking.
Maybe a buyer come along. No, they won't.
Maybe he asking 200 and the Zillow estimate say 200, and the property burnt down. Come on now, the property is a Huckleberry Finn property. Huckleberry Finn. It's a Huckleberry Finn, and he want the same like 30,000 above it, and you like, all right, let's get you in the contract. I'm like, dude, you know it got to be so low that it looked like half the Zillow. It got to be crazy low.
Hey, like Flipman said, if you ain't embarrassed to say the amount, then you ain't low enough, man. Exactly. You ought to be embarrassed. You ought to feel embarrassed.
You gotta be ashamed.
You ought to feel ashamed of what you gotta tell these people, man. Dude, and you might be low enough once you feel ashamed. It's like, because that was my thing. Like you start out, it's like, because dude, I be on the phone with Cordero when we be doing these deals, man. Sometimes when he have to tell him the price, I just be like, ooh. It's like, it's like,
I tell it to him. I tell it to him. I'm at this where I'm like, dude,
yeah, but when you get ready to tell him, I'll be like,
Yeah,
You
man.
better hit her with that. Hey, we get a deal done. You gotta take the 120 ball, right? You gotta take the 120K pill, right? You ain't
Dude,
gonna want to take it.
your boy down south, he wanted what 101 something, something,
One
something, something.
something.
And then I was just like, man, we're gonna have to get. I'm thinking, dang, how we gonna get him down from 100 to 80? That's a $20,000 cut. And
Yeah.
it's not like a $20,000 cut from 340 to 320. It's from 100 to 80. That's percentage
Yeah.
wise.
Cause
That's
he
a
kept saying that this is a reasonable price. This is a reasonable price. This is a reasonable price. And Cordero actually agreed with him that was a reasonable price. And then went back and sliced him.
yeah. That's it. It's like a martial arts, like they say, the art of fighting without fighting, or something like that. Where it's just like I'm not going. It's not about this. It's like going with the flow. Like you bow. You are absolutely never. If they say, but my property's in a great area, you are right. It probably could be wherever. You are absolutely right. You know it's a great area. I even say it before they say it. I know you know your property's in a great location with everything going on. Oh yeah, blah blah
And
blah.
then he used that location against him.
Yeah,
This is in a great location. We got to spend a lot more money. It's like,
yeah, and because it's a great location, you know what I'm saying, we're really gonna have to put a lot into the property. We gotta compete. We can't just go through it because they're like, you can just touch up paint. Nah, not in that location.
That's that great location you told
Not
me
in that great
about.
location. We got to compete with the great things that's going on in that great area at that great time and place. Can't just go touch up paint. We're gonna have to put
Hey,
our
you in the Hollywood, you in the Hollywood of the South, man. We gonna have to spend a whole bunch of money.
we got to, man. So yeah, absolutely not in that great. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So a lot of
man.
things that they say I'm going with it, and then it comes down to it. But I'm at a point where it's just like, if we can make it work, we can make it work. If we can't, we can't, because there are delusional sellers. And sometimes they just need,
Delusion.
if your hair was actually burning up on fire, and I said, listen, I got a drenching wet towel right now I could throw in your head. You want me to throw this drenching wet towel? I don't like the color of that towel.
You
Nah,
be, you be jumping in that bucket.
nah, you wouldn't be. Man, that's the only towel you got. You don't got a different towel? Nah, give it to me. Please, please, please give me that towel.
You be jumping on that towel.
So it's like when people are in need, we got a service that we provide, you know what I'm saying? And if they need our services, we can really help people out. Man, how many people and dude, buddy, we had to get from 100 to 80. Dude, I always miss the best details until the end. Sometimes I uncover it, but sometimes I miss them to the end. But dude needed us. He
Yeah.
needed us. You hear what I'm saying? Like, we're providing real value. We can talk about the money that we make and look, let's show you how good we do. He needed our aid. He
Yeah.
seriously needed us. And according to my calculator, from where I'm sitting, there was not another soul on this planet that would have helped, that could have helped that man in that area.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, you were literally the first person to do one of those deals in that place.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, for sure.
So it's like these people really do need you. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, find the seller that needs you, then you got something. And we believe that we can find those people because they exist everywhere. That's why we exist. So you just got to be able to provide that value. And then once you hit them with that price, because this is the number that works for us. I know, obviously, even when you're in a tough situation, you still want to try to get the most out of it. But it's a tough situation. Come on. This is
Yeah.
what we need to make it work for you. This is what you need is us. So let's go ahead and get it done. Bow.
Boom.
Man, I might have to go back and watch this one, dude. Watch you just flame these people up.
Dude, man, it just make you upset because like, that these people, like when you're an artist, or like when you talking to sellers and a guy jump on and he telling you how you supposed to talk to sellers, and you like, dude,
And
how
he
many
did
deals you
wrong.
done? I ain't done no deal. He did wrong. I ain't done no deals. Come on, man, get out of
That's how I know.
here.
We talking. I'm like, no, that's actually counterintuitive. Like, I've been there in the heart of it. How many deals have you done? None. I'm like, oh, you need to get out the room. Get out the room.
Like, dude, that's how I feel, man. I'm out here actually flipping and having to, make these decisions, this, that, and the third. And I got people out here running around buying properties for too high. You know, man, stop it. Got sellers really thinking that their property ought to sell for these prices just because you got somebody over here dumb enough to buy it. It's like, man, stop. Now
Yeah.
they about to go under. Now
Yeah.
they about to go under.
That was a good point. I was trying to say, Tom, I was going to touch on that. The fact that that one deal we showed y'all with that motivated flipper, which is crazy. We was talking to the owner of that property before whoever that investor bought it. And he was like, man, I'm going to get this. And we like, dude, nah. He kept getting several offers. Then he finally got a chump to buy the property. And now the chump is a motivated, you know what I'm saying? And so don't let no seller make you think that your offer ain't good enough because it really truly is. If you actually got buyers that can get you a real offer and you can go ahead and make that to the seller, then make it and be confident in your offer. Even if it is low and you kind of like, make that offer. Because otherwise, the numbers don't work out and you end up trying to meet the seller where they at and all of that stuff, you could end up a motivated seller yourself. Exactly. Don't do that. That's a prime example of where you need to hold your ground, stay firm on your number.
Yeah, even wholesaling, you'll turn to a motivated wholesaler. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You'll be a motivated wholesaler out this mug, man. But anyways, the CEO, what deal finder software we use? I use I think Cordero do PPL too. So we both do PPL. I use Need to Sell My House Fast, Property Leads, Lead Zolo, stuff like that. We also do probates. So use county records to do probate, stuff like that. That's how I'm getting deals these days. I also do have people that drive for dollars, which that's real big too.
Yeah, I'm using Deal Machine. I'm using Deal Machine too to get a lot of my data and records now.
Yeah.
And I was driving for dollars earlier, trying to get some. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see something.
For sure, man.
Deal Machine app, and you leave your house at all. Stop by one neighborhood on the way back to the crib, man, and just take one extra street. That's it.
Yeah, for sure, man. Dude, we had a ton of people come through here on IG.
The CEO, he on it.
The CEO, what you talking about? Say speed to lead solo, need to send my house fast here, deal machine, free skip tracing, baby. Yeah, no doubt, man. The CEO, man, you need to hit us up. We about need to get you in the mastermind, man, so we can hear what you talking about, man. Share your story, share what you got going on. We got some people that's really out here doing deals. We got a mastermind of people that's making 6 figures a year, a group of people who really in here doing this business. So yeah, man. I mean, sound like you in here doing some stuff, making some real moves. We like to get you up in here, man. We like to get you up in there, at least, jump up in the group, talk to us. Yeah, we got a mastermind, man. We got a mastermind. Hit me up. Hit me up. Text this number and shoot, man. I'll get with you on how you can get in on this mastermind, man. But we meet every Sunday, man. Sunday evenings. That's when we meet. And man, we go in, man. Last meeting was real good. We go in, man. Really trying to make a space. You know what I'm saying? We doing deals. We making money, but at the same time, it's all about trying to get to the next level, elevate. And I think it's real important to get around people. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna help each other elevate. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a big thing. So yeah, man, that's kind of why we started that.
It makes a huge difference. And guys, Byron talk, you know what I'm saying, might as well take advantage of it while it is what it is. But you know what I'm saying, while it's free, while you can get into it, you just gotta holler at Byron and see if he'll let you in. But you know what I'm saying, the ticket might go up. I don't know. Who am I? You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad he let me in. You know what I'm saying? Please let me in. You know what I'm saying? So
man, we got some 6 figures. We got some 6-figure real estate investors up in this thing, man. That's crazy. We got 6-figure real estate investors up in this thing. I invited some people I invited like a few people that was kind of new. you know, but they wouldn't even talk about nothing. So it's like, shoot, ain't anybody that's new, I don't care who you are. Like I've had new people reach out to me. Nah, dude, nobody new is getting up in here. You ain't doing deals, man. I'm sorry. You can keep watching the lives. You can hit a sub. You can reach out. You ain't getting in this
And
mastermind, man.
also, there's a course. Byron's got an updated course coming out that the newer
Yeah,
guys
man.
can purchase and get into. But I'm wondering. It might even be like, what's your boy Steve Tran? Well, you gotta show some HUD statements to get off in that thing.
I'm
So,
telling you, man. You probably now show some HUD statements, but it's easy, man. When you start talking to some people, trust me, we got enough people who make doing enough deals to be able to figure out if you talking about something or not. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So your network is your network. Yeah, no doubt. One day you can just eat off JV deals from students bringing them to you. And I wish I could do that kind of stuff, but I ain't to that point, man. I'm still out here getting my own deals, man. People,
Hey, look, I
and
was
that's the
about
thing. Like people, like somebody bring me a deal, dude. I'm too busy trying to work my leads. Too busy trying to work the ones I got. I'm too busy. Like I can't get to your deal. You know what I'm saying? You know
hey,
what I'm saying? Like my brain is still in that mode of how I always been, just direct the seller, get my deals, get my deals, get my deals. I'm so used to that it's like if somebody bring me a deal, and that's why I tell people like, dude, if you don't give me the information up front, I'm not looking at your deal. Some people like, oh, you gonna steal my deal, dude. If you don't give me the information, I don't have time. I don't have time to try to, you know, figure out all the no, dude.
yeah.
Just send me all the information and then I might be able to help you. But if you don't send me the information, you scared to share the information with me, dude, I don't have time, man. I don't have time.
That is a big thing with the newer guys. They don't really know how to talk to somebody who they're trying to like. If you're trying to partner up, not even in just wholesaling, dude. If I was a barber and I was trying to get with the guy who owned 10 barbershops and I just cutting hair in the back of my crib right now, it's like, and I'm trying to talk to him, I need to be at his service, not the other way around. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And Alex Ramosi talks a lot about that. It's just like you got to understand if I got to hold your hand and babysit you through this, it's gonna cost me more than it's gonna cost you. You're gonna have a lot more to gain out of this. You get to gain the knowledge, the insight, and everything working with me. It you know what I'm saying? If I gotta stop and teach you and hold your hand, and hey man, you gotta send me this. If I gotta hunt you down, it's like, dude, I could spend that time getting my own money, doing my own stuff. You see what I'm saying? It's just like,
Yeah,
look, if
man.
you're gonna benefit more out of this transaction than I am, and I gotta bring more to the, then you need to like really be, you know what I'm saying, really be on your P's and Q's. Respect my time. When you send over a deal or you got some just an inquiry in general, you got a question you want to ask. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Respect that we got stuff that we got going on, and I would love to help you. That's why we go here consistently, take time out of our day every day, Monday through Friday, to provide value for free. You can just hit us up. We actually doing deals. We're not telling you nothing that's like, we're not lying or trying to get like, hey, what if we said this for more views, Byron? What if we lied about deals that we did? What if we did that for more?
Yeah.
Bro, we're not doing you like that. We just only giving
Nah.
you what we actually doing for free. So if you want to
Yeah.
reach out to JV, please hit me up though on Cordero Martin 615 on IG. Hit me up.
Boom. Hit Cordero up, dude.
Be patient. I'm gonna get to you. But when you hit me up, dude, it's just like, or when you hit Byron up, or if you send us a deal over, or if you want to join the team, it's just like, just know we got a lot of stuff going on, and we juggling a lot of balls in the air, and we trying to keep it all going forward. And so it's just like you got to be at our service. And I don't want to say that in a because I'm, I ain't nothing special. I'm just a human being. I ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? But if you want business wise, if you want to get in or want to have a business inquiry,
Because the business is already running, man. It's kind of like if we out here on the court, we playing basketball. We got a game going already.
we're
You
in
just
the game.
yeah, we in the game. We running up and down the court. And dude, you trying to come in and just jump in, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make it where it's easy for you to get in. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
You can't tell us, hey, can y'all go ahead and stop this game right here?
Hey, yo, just slow down. slow the game down.
Stop the game. Stop the game right now.
So
Let
I
me,
can get in. For
hey,
me,
can you come over here and show me how to tie my shoes so I can get, dude, stop it. It's like, you know, it's like, dude, we ain't stopping the game to try to get you in. You
that's not
know what
gonna help you.
I'm
If
saying?
we stop the game, then everybody, you know what I'm saying? Then you ain't got nobody who's
They're
you
like,
ain't got
dude,
access to somebody who's actually in the game. If I
gotta make it seamless. You gotta make it seamless for you to, get in. Now you show up to the basketball court and we running up and down the court. You on the other side go and you up here just shooting shot, putting down jumpers. Choop, choop, choop. Like, hold on, who that? You know
yes,
what I'm saying? You bringing some value. You know what I'm saying? If you
yeah.
go to there and say, hey, look, man, look what I got right here. You know, this person interested in selling. Look at this. Da 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 da. Value. Then he gonna be like, hold on. Let me slow down right here. You know what I'm saying?
Or I ain't even
You know
got,
what
but
I'm
I
saying?
ain't even got to slow down at that point. You done brought yourself up to my tempo. Now we
Exactly.
can rock and we can just fit you in smoothly. One
That's
thing
right.
Alex Hermosi brings this up. He gives two examples. One example, he says, if you want to work with somebody, don't say, hey, Byron, can I please join your team? And I can help you with your YouTube stuff. I can help you edit your videos and stuff like that. If you just please, man, I gotta. Or you could just take some of his videos, take the initiative, edit them, and send it to him. And be like, hey man, what you think about this? And Byron
Great.
like, dang,
Post it.
like what? And the quality of this, it's like you done already done it. That's one thing that
You
Alex
done
Hermosi
joined
said.
the team.
You put yourself on the team. You done just hey,
Exactly.
pass me the ball. You're like, where did this dude come from? Where he
Exactly.
come from? Oh snap! He done hit it from the three. Dang.
Exactly, man.
So it's just like that. That's how much initiative. That's the ideal for somebody who's in the game. That's the ideal initiative that we'd be looking for. Maybe you can't come up to that, but you got to understand that's the pinnacle. And being down here, like, hey man, can you help me teach me how to edit your videos, and then I'll do it if you just do it. It's like what? It's like, bro,
Exactly, dude. Hey, on to the next thing.
on to the next. It's like,
Dude,
I just got to because I got bills to pay. I got my own dreams and goals and aspirations to hit too. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
that's one thing. And then another thing is a prime example. Everybody know probably one of my favorite richest men in the world, but dude who's in stock on Berkshire Hathaway. Who is that?
Warren
Berkshire.
Buffett.
Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett actually, there was a CEO, like a multi-millionaire, billionaire.
Oh man.
When Warren Buffett was just a young dude, like many of y'all or me or whoever was trying to get started, and okay, he about to, but and what he did was he went to that CEO and said, "Hey man, can you treat? I'll work for you. I'll come work for you every day. Please just let me get started with you." And the CEO says, "Dude, if I let you come work for me, it'll cost me more. It's gonna be the most that you are expensive to me. I would have to stop what I'm doing to train you. I would have to basically, they say time is money. I would have to basically give time up and money to get you to do what I need you to do. When you at a high level performing, and I'm talking higher than me, I'm not even talking about myself at this point. You need people who can do the job already, not people you got to teach to do the job. You hire people who already been running companies. You hire people who's already, you know what I'm saying, built what you're trying to build. So I say that because it's like the most important thing is understanding it's a spectrum. If you reach out to us or to anybody, you're trying to partner up, take initiative, and respect what they got going on in the stage. And that it don't even make me better than you. I'm just saying, understand that that's my perspective. That's what I got going on. Like I got to keep the ball rolling. I'm saying I got to keep hustling too. I got goals that I'm trying to hit. Like you trying to get to your first deal or your second, third deal. Rock with your boy. Just understand, like, dude, I can't be stopping teaching you. So, but I am willing to. If you want to join our acquisitions team, if you got some experience, Daryl Martin 615, hit me up on IT and be patient. Y'all, the guys know, y'all know I'm trying to get to y'all. Got a lot of stuff going on right now too. But I am willing to. But you got to know there's levels to this.
Levels. But shoot, man, my computer done died. I done jumped on my phone. We've been on this thing almost for 2 hours.
We tripping, man. We tripping. What are we doing, man?
Hey,
What
we
are we
just went in tonight, man. We just started going. Next thing you know, man, we was just going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
man.
but shoot, man, we finna get up off this thing, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure you like the video. We got 5 people like the video right now. And shoot, man, we're gonna keep this thing coming. We trying to build out some stuff for y'all so we can really bring some value, teach you how to get this stuff done, man. Like I said, as we level up, man, we're gonna keep bringing more and more stuff that we doing. So, but shoot, man, appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Till next time, peace out.
Peace.